Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. A few weeks ago I made a video all about vintage Ralph Lauren ads from the 80s and 90s, and we explored that aspirational old money world that Ralph Lauren creates in their advertising. So in today's video I am going to take some of those classic ads that we looked at and have a go at recreating some of the outfits. I was able to recreate these classic Ralph Lauren looks with items that I already had in my wardrobe. I bought one sneaky thing, which you'll see. So it's very easy to get the look with things that you already have or things that you might thrift. You definitely do not have to be wearing Ralph Lauren head to toe to achieve the classic look. Or you can wear Ralph Lauren head to toe. I ain't the boss of you. You do you, baby. Okay, let's get into it. As I mentioned in my first video on this topic, a major part of the Ralph Lauren world is equestrian. So I definitely had to recreate an equestrian style outfit. Plus, I am a little bit of a horse girl at heart, not gonna lie. Hello world, this is me. The first ad outfit that I recreated was this one. You'll have to extend your imagination because I don't have a beautiful horse to model with, so we'll just have to imagine it. And also I extended my imagination a little bit of what she might be wearing on the lower half as that's cut off. Here is my version of the outfit. I popped on my pink stripe Ralph Lauren button down. I got this earlier in the year on sale, so that was a good buy. Then I put on my trusty Jodhpurs. Now these Jodhpurs are probably the item that I get asked about the most. I bought them maybe 4 or 5 years ago from a brand called R.M. Williams. It's a very famous Australian outback brand, and unfortunately they don't make them anymore. I have been looking around for a similar style for you guys for a while, and I can't really find any sort of fashion Jodhpur pants, but I don't really see anything wrong with going for an actual horse riding apparel brand like Ariat, for example, who make the Jodhpurs for the actual horseback riding. I can't see why you can't wear them as fashion pants. They actually look super comfy. So I will link a few pairs that I found in the description box below. And then for the boots, I have been on the lookout for a pair of tall English riding style boots for a very long time, like we're talking years, and I could just never find my perfect pair. I either didn't like the design or they were just way too exy. Like, leather boots are quite expensive these days. After years of searching, these beauties, they popped up on eBay, so I bought them secondhand. They're only $250, which for genuine leather, that's really good. Also, they are the perfect level of brown. I kept seeing boots that I liked the design of, but they were that very orangey tan type of brown, and I really wanted a chocolate brown pair, so these are perfect. I highly encourage you, if you're looking for something like this, like boots or a bag, and you don't mind it being lightly worn already, you should totally check out secondhand places like eBay. Vestiaire Collective is a good site, and then also just thrift stores. You never know what you're gonna find. And lastly, to finish off the look, I popped on my pearl necklace, my string of pearls, which always gives that classic old money Ralph Lauren feel to an outfit. Okay, outfit number 2, still in that equestrian sphere, but I noticed that in these vintage Ralph Lauren ads, a lot of the time the women were styled in these sort of menswear looks with these oversized brown tweed blazers. So I wanted to do a look inspired by that, particularly this woman's outfit. She's very elegant, isn't she? The bottom half of this outfit is identical to the first outfit, so we don't need to go through all of that. But then I popped on my white Ralph Lauren Oxford shirt. This Oxford is the workhorse of my wardrobe. I wear it a lot. I get a lot of use out of it. It's great for layering. Around my neck, I have this scarf. I picked this up in a thrift store nearly 10 years ago now. And then I have the perfect oversized men's tweed blazer for the Ralph Lauren look. This was actually my dad's blazer, and I took it in. I still wanted it to be oversized, but not like man oversized. And this blazer looks like it's straight out of a vintage Ralph Lauren ad. This outfit, look, it's very dramatic. To be honest, I felt a bit like a brooding Regency gentleman, sort of like a Mr. Darcy type. I was also highly uncomfortable because I'm not used to having things around my neck, and so having that scarf cravat thing, I was like I was very uncomfy. But it definitely gives the vibe of like I'm going for a brooding horse ride around my estate and I'm also better than you kind of look. You know what I mean? Moving on to the next outfit, I wanted to do an all-white luxe ensemble. A lot of the old money spring summer campaigns that Ralph Lauren would do, the ladies would be dressed in cream and white, maybe a little bit of beige, but it was that very pure all white outfit look. I popped on that white Oxford shirt again. I told you I wear her a lot. Then a pair of white culottes. I love a culotte. I did end up popping on my Tory Burch belt. First of all, for a bit of waist accentuation. Got to accentuate that waist goal. But then also, I did want to break up the outfit into sort of a top third of white and then the bottom 2/3 because I didn't want it just one whole big blob of white. And then I went for my wide brimmed cream hat. Big hats popped up a lot in vintage Ralph Lauren ad campaigns, especially in the early 1980s when they were doing their safari looks. You gotta have your big hat out on the savannah, obvi. There's no denying that there's something very rich looking, very old money when you're wearing a glamorous big hat. Plus, you get some sun protection, a bit of SPF, which is always a bonus. The next outfit, this is definitely my favorite one. When I saw this vintage Ralph Lauren ad, I just knew that I had to recreate it. The tartan tights are everything. So the tartan tights are the one thing that I did buy for this video. I ended up finding them on a website called Memoy. I will link them in the description box below. They had a few different colorways and I ended up going for this burgundy and red pair. I popped on this Zara knit with the little ruffle details on it underneath my black velvet Kate Spade dress, and then for the shoes, my trusty black patent leather ballet flats. There is a lot going on in this outfit. There's lots of layers, but for some reason it really works. I really love it. I thought I was just gonna buy these tights as just like a fun little thing for this video, but I actually love them so much and I think I'm gonna get another pair in a different color. They're really fun, but they're also classic, and I think keeping the rest of the outfit quite neutral color-wise, just black and white, really makes the tights pop. I just think this would be such a cute Christmas party outfit. And there you go, there are my recreations of some classic Ralph Lauren outfits. If you haven't watched the first part of this video that's more of a chatty guide to these vintage Ralph Lauren ads, then I will leave a card up here and you can watch that video next. If you did enjoy today's video, please remember to give it a like and also subscribe to my channel for more. Thank you so much for watching today and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.